Hi there, I'm Sarah Lee Hoffrichter, the creator of the Crystal Nature Tarot Kit. I'm here today to unbox this beautiful baby. I've been dreaming and thinking about this project for several years, so to be finally birthing it and sharing it with you brings me so much joy. As the name indicates, this is a story about tarot, crystals, and Mother Nature. Each holds ancient wisdom deep within them, offering paths to the same destination, that being communion with your highest self. One of the differences between the Crystal Nature Tarot deck and a traditional tarot deck is that it's been written from the voice of the crystals themselves. I'm so excited about this. They're not book definitions. They're their own personalities, the crystal's own personalities come through in a very pure and innocent way. And I hope you'll experience that as well. They invited me into their world and spoke to me. They wanted their message to be heard, not only heard, but utilized in a way that can help us humans on our journey. I will explain more about the crystals as I unpack the kit. So what do you say? You ready to take a look at it? Let's look inside. Okay, so wherever possible, I used recycled materials like this box made of recycled cardboard. Let's see, as we open it, we're first met with a little statement that due to the nature and availabilities of crystals, no two are alike, therefore size, shape, and color will vary. Important thing. It was really hard to source the crystals in the kit to all be the same size, shape, and so forth. Then there's this beautiful map that shows the placement of each crystal and the name, just a map of the whole kit, each in the order of the suit, which I'll explain a little bit more as we unpack. More recycled cardboard as the cover, a little silica pad to help with any potential moisture, and then here's the deck, all in a beautiful linen cloth bag, and it's all shrink wrapped. Beautiful logo that with the symbols of the 4 elements and each crystal that corresponds with the element. And this is more eco-friendly packing paper. Keep all the beautiful crystals in their cubby, and here we are. You're instantly struck by the beauty and the power of the 45 crystals that are included in this kit, each with his own little cozy cubby. So each of the 4 suits have been converted to the elements, and you could take out this extra piece of packing paper if you'd like, if it's in the way, and then you just have the cubbies. So each of the 4 suits, water, earth, air, and fire, are represented by a crystal. And they're all in the order of the suit. And then the major arcana all have a clear quartz crystal as its corresponding crystal ally. We also have the beautiful booklet that goes with the kit. And like most booklets, it has the introduction and acknowledgements, and we will go right into the major arcana and the suits. Okay, so the cards, once they're unpacked, are made of beautiful linen. So they're the standard size, a 2.75 by 475, and they're made of linen. So there's a really nice texture. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, and really nice texture and feel to them. It's a premium quality cardstock paper with a gloss finish. I find them very easy to hold and to handle and to shuffle. And the booklet is a 72-page guidebook to guide you. So in this deck, let me put this aside for now. In this deck, the 22 major arcana cards are depicted by beautiful, clear, full-color images of a being of nature, along with a power word to contemplate that exemplifies the card's energy. So here you see the first card, Seedling, Emergence. One is Dolphin, Manifestation. 2 is Cairn, Poise, and so forth. They're beautiful live images of beings of nature. And then we move into the suits. As I mentioned, all converted to the elements. All are distinguished with a border that represents that suit. So blue waves for water, green grass for earth, purple clouds for air, and red flames for fire. And all of these cards have a vibrant image of a crystal ally that wants to assist you on your journey. So as you see, 1 water, which would be 1 cups in a traditional deck, is rose quartz, opening the heart. 5 earth, arriving at a crossroads, hematite, which would be 5 discs. Let's just pick randomly. 8 air, time out, selenite. And 4 fire, healing through action, carnelian. So when you pick a card, when you sit and do a tarot pick, when you pull a suit, you have the corresponding crystal to work directly with. So say you pulled 1 water, rose quartz. You can then go to your kit, pull your rose quartz, and let it assist you with going deeper with your understanding and meaning of the card. And you could hang out with the card, with the rose quartz itself. So it was really important to me to make a deck that had the crystals included with them so that you could go deeper with your understanding of each card. And then just put it right back in its own little cubby. For the suits, I wanted a non-gender representation of the 16 court cards, which in this deck I call I've renamed the Cycle of Life cards. And after exploring many different ideas, I landed on the life cycle of an apple tree. So it starts with seed, which would be the princess or page. So we have a seed of water, seed of earth, seed of air, and seed of fire. And then it moves into a sprout, which would be the prince or knight. And each of the life cycle cards has a corresponding crystal also to work with. So green aventurine for the seed, charoite for the sprout. Then we move into tree, which would be the queen, is represented with moonstone, tree of water, air, earth, air, and fire. And then, of course, the flower would be the king, which is represented with sunstone. And again, each of these has its own corresponding crystal to work with. So here's your sunstone for all the flower cards. So if you pull a life cycle card, you can really pick up the energy deeper with the corresponding crystal to help you. And as I said, the major arcana all have a clear quartz crystal to work with as well. I was taught tarot through storytelling, and I really wanted to incorporate that into this deck. So for each suit, I've written a story to go along with it that helps you better understand the full journey of that suit. So if you pull a card from a particular suit, I recommend, if you haven't already read the full story, to at least read the card before and after, so you have some context as to where you are in on your part of the journey. If your interest has been piqued and you want to work with a new tarot deck that has been infused with really good crystal vibes, the Crystal Nature Tarot can be purchased as a kit that includes the 45 beautiful crystals that have been handpicked, along with the 78 card tarot deck, the linen bag, and the 72-page booklet to help guide you, which gives you prompts and interpretations and the voice of the crystal that corresponds with that card is written directly in the book to help really give you a more intimate understanding of each card. All of this can be purchased on my website, sarahleehofrichter.com. By working with this deck and the crystals, their energy and message touch a deeper part of you, that part that knows that we're all connected, all made from these magnificent and wondrous elements. May these cards be a healing tool for you on your journey and help bring balance to you and this beloved earth. Many blessings.